tinted. You know, it's up to the individual and how they feel. That's how I feel about it. You know, I'm fully vaccinated, like I said before, but it's up to the individual. You still have some people just don't wear the mask, and you have some people that's not even vaccinated at all. Some people that haven't even got the first shots. But it's up to the individual.
Well, it's hard to tell if the vaccines are really working. I mean, we're still in the infancy of it, but I think it's better than not having it. They never said it was 100%, but that you wouldn't get as sick with it, and that's a plus. I think it's good to have some of the restrictions lifted, but it's up to yourself, you know, it's how you feel, if you're comfortable with it or not. It's up to you, because there's still a lot of people that aren't getting the vaccination, so you don't know who has it and who doesn't. And if you have people that have compromised immune system, you got to be careful. But it's up to each their own, but I think you have to still be careful a little bit. All right, how you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you.
So how do you feel about the mask restrictions being lifted, and do you think the vaccines are working?
I feel okay about the mask restrictions being lifted. Are the vaccines working? I hope so. You know, I'm trying to live my life. I'm trying to get back to normal. I think we did a good year or so and just living in fear, and it's like at some point you got to get back to reality and get back to normal. So I think they're working. I hope they're working, but we'll see.
I definitely think the vaccines are working. I'm actually a biomedical engineer, so I'm in the STEM field as a woman, which is awesome. And I mean, I think the proof is in the pudding with scientific research. You can't deny science. Everyone should believe in science. I think if you're still wearing a mask, that's awesome though, and you should definitely still be wearing a mask if you're not vaccinated. Do whatever makes you feel comfortable at this point, but you can't deny scientific evidence.
I think it's fine. I don't know. It's hard to say because I don't know. I think things are fine. I haven't heard much in the beginning. I heard a lot of people getting it. I had it in the beginning, and I don't see much going on now. So I think we're getting somewhere, but it's hard to say. Like really, it seems to be really random.
Really rich people are getting the vaccine. They're not going to risk rich people dying for everyone else to get sick off the vaccine. So get them. Cotton picker vaccine.
My personal opinion, I think we need to push the vaccines a little bit more. There's still a lot of people out here who need to take the vaccines. Me personally, I feel like the vaccines could help. It's up to the person to want to take it. The mask restrictions, a lot of people cough in public, a lot of people sneeze. I feel like we shouldn't lift the mask restrictions until we know for sure that everything is clear. But then again, like I said, they lift the mask restrictions due to the fact of whoever took the COVID shot, they don't have to wear their mask. Still a whole lot of work that we have to do as a people, but it's not going to get done just because one person decided to put their mask on. Everybody. I mean, if you look around, you clearly see people out here, they don't have their mask on. People who work in the municipal court, they don't have their mask on. So it doesn't just stop here. It starts in the municipal building, it starts at home. So, you know, that's what I would have to, say about it.
Said I don't know if the vaccines are going to work because of the new variant that's coming out. So it all depends on what the CDC wants to do with it.
Well, I think it's about time the mask restrictions have been lifted anyway, since it has been obvious that they don't protect against COVID. That's been evident and obvious since the beginning of the pandemic. And the vaccines, or the gene therapy, because it's not actually a vaccine, is not working in the way in which I think you asked the question, which means it doesn't provide immunity. It doesn't cause your body to produce antibody. It doesn't stop the spread. But yes, it is doing what it's supposed to do. Kill people.
Peace, good people. I am Fufu Lauren, and I want to thank you for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can keep up to date with all the videos that I post. And until next time, peace. But guess what? We got part 2 coming up, so check that out and stay tuned.